All right, buckle up. We're going to take a ride on the TV FreeWay. This was one of those thrift store finds I couldn't resist. It's one of these novelty TV antennas, a as seen on TV product, and I really wanted to try it out for myself. The original packaging was a bit roughed up, but the antenna's in good condition. You get the antenna, a 3-foot piece of that thin coax cable, a coupler, and a stand as well. The included stand is a handy accessory. The coaxial cable connector is actually soldered directly to the antenna. Kind of sticks out a little far. I wouldn't put too much strain on this connection. Now, even though this antenna can be as compact as this, it's really best to scissor these arms out and form a little dipole antenna like this. A closer look at these elements show that they're shaped like giant paper clips. I have it laying flat on a shelf inside my garage. We're going to try it out for indoor reception. It's connected to my TV and I'm running a channel scan. Now I'm only expecting to pick up one channel indoors here. Unfortunately, I only get 3 channels over the air in my area. I'm expecting to get channel 9 on the high VHF band. Channels 2 and 4, which are on the low VHF band, are almost impossible to pick up indoors, especially with a small antenna like this. And the channel scan's about to wrap up here. And here's channel 9 being well received. It seems like it works better inside laying flat rather than using the stand, but that could simply be because of where I place the antenna. I have to give this antenna credit because in addition to contending with the building materials of my fully insulated garage, there's also my C-band dishes as well as some trees that are directly in the way of the broadcast signal, and it's still able to pull in channel 9 TVO. So while you shouldn't expect the TV FreeWay to work like this antenna, for a small indoor antenna and an as seen on TV product, it did a really good job. I was impressed that it could pick up my local channel 9 so easily just laying on a shelf. I also like the fact that the elements are long enough to pick up high VHF stations, and I think that the little stand that's included is also thoughtfully designed. If you live in an area with strong indoor TV reception, such as within a city, you should be able to pick up all of your major stations on the UHF and high VHF bands with this antenna. You should try this antenna out in different locations indoors. Place it near a window or put it on the provided stand and make sure it's facing the direction of your local broadcast towers. You can also use a longer piece of coaxial cable to give yourself a little more leeway so you can find the right location indoors. It's also best to make sure that the antenna's elements are fully extended horizontally. This will provide the best overall reception. But don't assume that simply installing it behind the TV as suggested on the packaging is going to work best, because other locations in your home might work better.